Well, welcome back to Factorio Space Age. Oh boy, it's not good. We're getting immediately attacked down this direction. Power isn't working. Why is it not working? Or else we're going to try to do something. Why do we have no anything? What's the holdup? It's not what? These aren't going because we have power in here. It's depleted. There's no power. Everything's getting destroyed down here. Or once we're going to try fixing it, we have no electricity. Why do we have no electricity? Why are you not running? Why are you not working? Why are you not working? No input fluid. Why no input fluid? Offshore pump. Input fluid. It's got water. What's going on? There's nothing coming this way. Is there no more uranium? Do we use up all the uranium? No, it can't be right. The robots are all going to fix things, but it's not going to do anything. This one's over here is still going. Where are you network? You don't have any uranium. Why is that not got any uranium coming to it? It comes from over here. It comes from over here, comes from over here. From here, missing the weaker uranium. Make a fuel cell. Why do you have no power? Why does this not have any of that? It's got mess in the way. Because this had that. Can we just make some uranium fuel cells ourselves? Uranium fuel cells. What else do we need? More iron. Keep making more. I don't know why it's not running. These ones are full of depleted uranium fuel cells. That should be taken out. The depleted uranium fuel cell here is having issues. Alright. Just keep these going here. Power stabilized. Ish. Let's keep going. These ones haven't been taken out, so that's fine. Okay. We need to keep these running. Let's go back and see what the actual problem is here. Okay, here comes some more. Alright, weird. Why would that filling up have been a problem for that? I guess there was a problem with that, and also the fact that there was... See, this guy here, you need to filter only take the... this one. You guys need to keep working, making more stuff. It's on that side only. This side's full of this. That's not going to keep taking more of it. Okay. And so grab more of that. That's supposed to get further through here and process more. If we get too much of it, it just kind of is in the way. I think everything's sorted. Everything fine over here now? Bringing in things, they are en route. Okay. This is all working again. Is it though? Is it though? Just mouse some ingredients here. Yeah, from further away we can. We're in the map mode. Fast inserter. You're here. Something like that. And is that a solution? So missing material construction. Investments. I guess we're not connected to the actual network here. That's sorted for the time being. What we really need to do right now is the stuff we came back here to do. We should start sending rockets. I'm not sure if this is all ready yet. What we need to get is the stuff we have here. Let's pick up everything that's in this box. And trash slot all these. Make these right now. We only have 50 minutes to work on this. Anyways. Probably do better than just putting this all like this, but that's fine. And bring us things. Take things away. We need a little bit of carbon and ice. We really need depleted uranium fuel cells. That's part of the issue we're currently facing. Bring us a few more things here. Okay. When we go over there, that'll solve that. We have robots on us here. Really look like it. We got destroyer capsules. That's pretty much it for that. Alright. Probably grab some construction bots from this random spawn here. Logistics bots? Yeah. I probably want more just bots in general here. Construction bots. They probably all went and exploded. Seems likely. This can be 100. This can be like 100. Why 0? 0. Don't really have plastic or batteries. Eh, whatever. Not my main concern right now. Alright. We need to make the capture thing here. We need flying robot frames for that. Grab those here. The robot area. Probably. I'll make it eventually. Where are these guys going? They're producing. I guess they're really taken for making these mostly. Catch robot pack. Take one of those. I'm gonna want a few of these. Even though it does take 20 bioflux each time. Capture bot rocket. I suppose we're gonna need a rocket launcher too. One of those. And make one more. Okay. Now where would be the best spot to try to do the capturing? There's some guys on an island somewhere. Yeah. That's inside the base. That's the easiest choice. Right just over here. Head up that way. Okay. We got a rocket launcher with the capture bot thing. Oh, we should probably look at the uranium here again. We've got like 50 minutes to deal with this, so it's fine. All these cliffs we could deal with now. Ah, good times. Alright. Almost done. Okay. main issue, stuff not getting processed well. Also, we have nothing. I mean, I guess this was because it isn't getting processed here, because this isn't getting processed out of this fast enough. How have you stopped? Output full. These. Output full, output full. All this is kind of stopped. It needs to keep on flowing, or it causes some issues here. Let's see. Anything we can do about that? This needs to be able to keep on taking uranium out of here, kinda. Oh, it's nice and full again, so that's great. It seemed like the other direction, taking stuff out, was working fine. That's all being processed here, brought over to here. It's gonna get backed up though, possibly. Just because of all of the uranium we have here. I definitely want some of it still getting past. How about at the end here, a long-handed inserter and a box. And that will slowly but surely empty some space for things to move. Keep moving. Ish. It's better than nothing. I also need to get stuff from here. We need to like loop around. Keep bring itself. This keeps using the new uranium. If we can loop some more of this back this way. Also, just to make things same here. There we go. Let's get put in boxes over there. It's fine. And I want to go past all this. So fill these boxes with stuff. Then get onto another belt here. Loops around here. Down this way. Or something. I'm not going to have all the best stuff. By the time it gets past this, I would think it would have grabbed it to put into any of these. These aren't currently going though, so maybe not. The outputs are all full. I'm not sure if that's actually fixed, but it's something. Let's go see if we can make these work. Do we have more of the capture bot rockets? Did we make more of those? We only have one. We just went to the bioflux. There. Okay. See if we can do something with that. So how is it that we switch equipment? C. Okay. We also might not want the lasers if we're trying to capture a thing. This one will be faster. Remove the lasers for right now. Okay. I don't know if capturing a thing with other enemies nearby is just going to blow it up. It's very possible. This one's all alone up here. put the wall back here. Make a gate or something. You guys can come back this way. Come get attacked by the lasers. Lasers are way stronger. Okay. I'm gonna deal with the worms here. Okay. You guys can come this way. Just deal with everybody. Perfect. C. Capture. You need time to put on there. Seems to be working, ish. Damn it. They're working on structuring it. Technology bug research. Here's some of this. It's gonna make eggs. Here's some of this. It's gonna make eggs. Huh, look at that. Biter something something figured out. Okay. Agricultural science packs. Biter egg handling. Check. By research capturing any spawner. Now we can make research bio labs, which use the biter eggs and the capture bot rockets and all that. Which would make, of course, complications. And well, we can't actually do that here, but also the overgrowth soil, which also uses the biter eggs. Place anywhere in the red biome. Okay. So we need biter eggs to make these soils to bring back to the red biome to expand that. So that is complicated. We need to send biter eggs places. Probably the easiest way of doing things. How does biter eggs have? Biter egg recipe, yeah. Biter eggs spoil in 5 minutes? How are we supposed to get the biter eggs there then? We'd make the soil here with the biter eggs. Isn't like the movable egg stuff or something? Captivity. Captive biter spawn. Hatch egg in the captive spawners and place them anywhere autonomous, so we still can't move the biters everywhere else. Okay. And then productivity module 3 also uses a biter egg. That's wild. Okay. Biter eggs. Burnable fuel. And 30-minute spoil time. Okay. Now, are they not spoiling while they're in here? Doesn't look like it. Put them back in. It's partially spoiled into the slime. Okay. So they start off unspoiled. Well, that's nice. Just converting all the bioflux into that. Going to a lot. Maybe I can fit in here. Do anything with these biter eggs? We could turn them into some biolabs, maybe. I mean, total needs 2 of the rocket bot packs. That's 40 of those. All that other stuff. That's complicated. More research speed. Better science drain. So it uses less science packs and does it faster. Module slots. We can fire 1 up per rocket. Goodness. Alright, so that's technically, well, not something we can make because we don't have it researched, but that's technically something. So, assuming these continue to exist out here, which is not a guarantee, They'll fill up with biter eggs, I suppose. Not really anything else we can do with this bioflex over here, I don't think. Okay. This will make a pile of biter eggs, maybe. Hard to say. What I do know is that it is going. Now we have these eggs here that we really don't want to have. Nothing we can really do with these without making a whole bunch of extra effort. Okay. I like that we can just blow things up in chests. Problem solved. It's being damaged over that way again. But they're fixed. Robot's handling it. Okay. So. That unlocks those recipes. Well, it unlocks it unlocks the ability to research those recipes, which is the next thing we kind of want to do. Power is doing okay-ish again. Steam turbines are going. Accumulators recharged again, which is great. Steam turbines working. The solar panels also doing their best. And in terms of everything else going, it's all kind of quieted down again. I think we're at more of a base here. All the furnaces and roboports and assembly machines turned on when we want to make all the sciences again, moving everything. I think it's mostly past that at this point, which is good. What are you guys doing? Got some various bits. Okay. Not sure where you're going with all those, but have at it, I suppose. Comes some steel. Everything seems to be doing fine. Look at the science stuff over here. Some stuff's still going. You can tell how it's going by what is in the boxes, I guess. It's trying to bring me some stuff. Is that what they were doing? Oh, it's nice having the robots bring us things again. Love to see it. Okay. We are resupplying all the sciences here. Filling the boxes up for if we want to do more things. Not seeing a million robots flying back and forth. So I think all of our requests have been fulfilled. Back over here at the rocket. Okay. And now, we switch all these to different chests so they don't ask for any more. Probably just make a couple more bulk inserters so we can actually have things work in here. Okay. And get a power in here. Maybe a substation. One box here too. Okay. And that should be good for that. I think we'd probably just put power line here, power line here. Yeah, I'll charge everything. Perfect. And we got the bulk inserters ready to go. Okay. Yeah, once these finish. For right now, we just need to have the space station requesting all the science. Probably try to give it the exact numbers here. We'll be able to make the coal up there, so we'll be fine when we're ready. Is everything going here? All the rocks are being launched into space. It's down. Okay. There's also less rocks just coming in over here. So just grabbing what it can. Nothing needs to shoot more rocks though for it, so that's fine. Space science, we have 3,000. Perfect. Need more of that. I think it's definitely going to be 2 trips here because of all the science we're going to be sending up. Let's get some numbers here though. I'll write them down. Okay. Requests for construction. Request. Set orbital request. Mission science back. 13,100. Science back. Request. 13,100. Set a request. Military science back. 6,200. Request. Chemical science back. 12,800. I can make a request for production science packs. 10,500. I would like some utility science packs. And by some I mean 11,900. And the space science pack is being made here. Don't need the metallurgic, and the agricultural is all where we're going. We'll start with that. So, you go here. Fill it all up as quick as you can with my nice little stack inserters. And stack inserters, bulk inserters. Everything has stacks. Ah, the old times. This is gonna just fill up on automation science packs. It's gonna empty this box entirely. Let's keep on firing more rockets here. Everything with speed modules. It's kind of the main thing we're worried about here. Speeding up the making the rocket again process. Well, that is going to, of course, use up more of the chips and rocket fuel and low density structures. Those are all making their way where they're going. That should keep working. If we can do 2,000 per launch, it's gonna get there. If we do one color at a time, it's probably the best way to do this. Seem to have had some issues earlier with launching partial rockets. Waits for it to be full. And everything. Okay. So while we wait for science to be sent up to the rocket, up to the platform here, we will go and look at how things are going here. Back on Novice. Drop the pollution cloud. Drop the cloud there. Turret coverage. Electric. We're gonna see what's happening. We have no trains or tags or player names. Okay. Didn't put any radars at these stations, huh? We'll fix that. Go around cleaning up the various mines situation. We also put the big miners going. It's also an option. This coal spot's doing fine. This one, as long as we're still making enough stuff, should be alright for a while. Okay. Yeah, let's add some radars here at the oil stations. Let's make sure everything's working nicely. We haven't been around to add new locations that we're using here for a long time. So hopefully everything's still got enough percentages and everything to keep running. Currently seems like it is, so that's nice. 1,900, 1,700, 500, 892,000 stone, 2 million coal. This side's doing fine. Okay. Let's just keep on looking around here. The pump jacks never particularly run out of oil. Just get slower and slower. That's okay. I get the mining productivity bonus. We're mining oil, so could be. At any rate, keep on looking around here. See how many times it takes for firing the rocket off here. We have 8,000 more science in here. A few more rockets. A few more rockets. We'll have to also consider how much space we have on the space platform. We might be able to do it if we put in more storage units up there. Do it in one trip. It is a lot of science we're sending over. How's things doing here? Less good. Well, fine in terms of how things are actually going. In terms of there is coal left to be mined here. Less so. This one is still doing it. You're doing your best. Guy that's expecting 5,000 more coal. Okay. So yeah, this mine only has 330,000 coal left. I'm using some coal. It's just going to rely more on the 2 million coal. Those are like our only coal sources, so that's something. Okay. Got one closer here. That mine next. This is a copper mine, which is definitely seen more productive days. These ones are still going. And these ones. And these ones. It's not like we particularly need a whole bunch of exhausted mining drills picked up. Still something though. Still 1 million copper here. That's fine. $5,000 more in there. Still going. Okay. Next close mine here. Another oil field with some. This is where we cleared up things previous time. You, and all these. Even with increasing productivity and stuff, so it's eventually going to get to the point where there is no more ore in some of these spots. And then we would need to expand and everything. Here's an idea. 500,000 more iron there. Could be worse. Okay. Now this way we have these 3 mines. Go look at those. Or I can sunk at a pump jack. That's also fine. Okay. One benefit of tanks and stuff is they can run over the trees. Well, that's something. Got copper and iron over here. It's so wildly different coming back, seeing the just lines of copper ore coming from mines. We need to grow bacteria over in the other spot to get actual more of that. Very different resource flows, that's for sure. This one's 2. It's frequently the upper section that gets filled. There's always space for the topmost ones to put more ore on the belt. That's where it drains from first. Okay. This mine still has 6 million copper. Especially as we have been still doing plenty of research. 6 million is still a lot. Let's see when this comes up here. It's gonna get to 1,000 mark. There's still this plus. There's 99. There's just one more in here or something. Might just be on the bulk inserter. I'm not sure if bulk inserters... I think it's like they only do when they have the full stack, or it's something else. At any rate, let's keep looking at the mines here. Cleaning stuff up. Oh. Missing repair pack. Us right here. Make a couple of repair packs. There you go. Problem solved. Just something needed a little repair. Not that we exactly need that power pole or anything. Just kind of there. Here. Make up for the reducing number of functioning drills by having more productivity and more new mines. 4.5 million more copper here. That's perfectly fine. Okay. Continuing down to the iron mine here. It's a good amount of ore in each of the mines. Being sent at a fine pace. It's keeping up with what we're doing. That's at least something. All this. Let's see, it's quite the pruning. My goodness. Here. Also need to make sure we don't accidentally cut off a drill that's still functioning. Because then it would have the whole issue with there being a little bit of the ore left. And that'd be even more annoying. 4.8 million iron there. Perfect. Some oil bits. Already over there. Some stone we could mine if we wanted to. Uranium here. It's the only uranium mine. Iron there. It seems that way. Okay. Yeah, we sent up all the stuff yet. This is empty. It's got 103 in here somehow. Where's at the platform? Perfect 200s. Again, it might just be on the stack inserter. Do you have any stuff? Waiting for source items. 103. Normally it'd be 103. I guess an extra 3 got in the last box somehow. We specifically requested a specific amount of things. I don't think there should be an extra 3. It's probably fine though. Right. We'll see if this even gets sent up. If we have a few extra signs, that's obviously kind of fine. As we have found out. Up on the platform, we've succeeded in all but 100 of this. Not enough to fill one rocket. I saw those 103. But if we add in the next, is that enough to fill a rocket? We're gonna be off by 3. Deliver it. No, keep on sending the rest of these. Okay. We'll probably just end up filling up the space station. I think we could send up more storage though. It's kind of an idea. Let's go look at the last mines here. We'll see how much more storage we would need to actually do this in one trip. Setting up all this science. It's definitely a possibility. And it does look like we haven't really had any problems with anything sneaking in, since our nice big laser turret wall, which is automatically repaired, seems to be functioning nicely. Well, that's good. More copper here if we needed it. Iron and uranium. Make sure the uranium mine's still functioning. So we keep getting more uranium to keep the power on. That's the theory, at least. Okay. How goes this mine? Some of our interior laser turrets still holding the line here. That's alright. Couple finished miners here. Entire line over on this side. Edges seem to go more quickly because they're not completely covering the entire mineable location. So this is another 3.5 million iron. That's still pretty good. Let's go see the uranium. Shall we? We shall. Okay. It still seems to be pretty much going. It's not using up a huge amount of the ore, because we already have so much stuff processed. It's all kind of just working. Another 2.4 million uranium here. That's pretty good. Everything is chugging along perfectly fine. We're close enough. Yeah. Yep. Alright. Let's look back over here again. Anything else we might want to change about the nuclear stuff? Is all getting everything they need? It's filled. Output is outputting. Power, fine. It's available to do more if it needed to. Does it need to? We're just kind of chilling. It's getting past here. Get scooped up. Float up over here. Float up over to here. Great spot. I think about this we wanted to see here. One chunk of this is here now. So we need a different situation here. Storage chest. It gets all the way to here. Filter, take this one. That will take a really long time to fill up. Probably. This one's out of mineable resources. I guess this is the other uranium mine here. This one has 356,000. Alright, so we do have 2 uranium mines. That's right. Item ingredient shortage here. Needs more of this. Just filling up the pass itself. Output full. Full of these. These ones are back to kind of processing here. So not enough. So it's gonna keep processing us on itself. That's alright. Then this is ready to go again. Eventually this will get backed up again, probably. Takes a while though. The question is what the main cause of that was. It looked like we got to here. This didn't have any of this because it wasn't getting through here because this wasn't taking and this box was empty. So yeah, that's the main issue we had to deal with there. Is if it gets filled up here entirely. And that would stop making stuff. All these other boxes still. Thousands and thousands of them. You don't need to really send this back in there yet. I think what we really need is to move some of this uranium over into here. This will all feed into making itself work here. This box 2. Yeah, we got enough boxes. There you go. One for you. Full. He's under attack. And the robot comes in, fixes it. I'm taking an irritating angle here, so I actually manage to hit this sometimes. But all the lasers deal with it. And boy, do they do damage. 20 plus 102 because of our more laser damage upgrades. That has been a good investment, I feel. Okay. Back up here, see how this is going. It's on. Firing more rockets. Does it fill it up faster than it makes the next rocket? Looks like currently, yes. We got a bunch of speed module 1s here. How goes the speed module 2s? Any others we got here? Another. Maybe it's about right. It takes time for that to launch there. I'm not sure. Plus 10% speed. If it stops putting new things in, I guess it still needs to wait for the rocket launching animation part. So it might be okay. It's done. It's ready to launch. Goes to launch. Rocket. Next part is finishing. Yeah, it's kind of perfect. That's awesome. Very impressive. Okay. Two more launches with this. Go back up to space here. We have 5.8K space science packs. Oh, I guess this is gonna take a lot. It's gonna be roughly that much. Yellow, purple, and blue. That's not all gonna fit. I don't think we can make this have enough space to do one trip. Seems unlikely. What are we doing down here? 151 space 9.3. We need about 4,000 more. I think we have enough space science right now to turn that off right now. Because we got 5.9K, we need like 4K-ish. That's plenty of that. And that will give us more space to work with here. Okay. So space for another 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, like 22,000 more. It's going. It's launching. That's more of that. It's got 3, and then the last 100 here. The extra 3 is going to be a continuing issue, isn't it? So first 3 didn't have 3. Now this 3 has another 3. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Even if it needs another rocket, we're going to be sending up some other stuff too, so it's all good. We just need to manually send the partial rockets. That does say something about the potential of actual automated everything to do with this. It would need to be transported in full rocket loads. Some things That's more easily accomplished than others. What's everything doing here? Plenty of that. Not bringing a huge number of additional processing units in here. How's that all going? Let's go in over here. Short on electronic circuits. And that's short on iron, just about. It's enough. We're also still making the other sciences here. Filling those boxes back up. Should be plenty for right now, though. Okay. Here's the first of the military science packs. There's a lot. We're definitely going to need to ramp up production when we get back to Gleba. Or to get through all this research that we want to do. It's definitely a whole situation. Okay. Rocks are doing fine. Ammo is saturated nicely. Fuel is ready to go when we need to go. Unfortunately, we're going to be doing like a direct turnaround when we get over there. Launch this rocket. We definitely have plenty of processing unit surplus here. We have a, yep, we also have a low density structure surplus box here. That's perfect. And a rocket fuel surplus box. This is all working nicely. I think if we wanted to make more cargo bays, inventory size bonus 20, that's like 4,000 more science. We need a lot more of those. Good number of them, at least. Bay. I can see 10. We could set up 10 cargo bays. Could we move anything on here? Make space for 10 cargo bays. We could fit 4 more if we removed the science buildings temporarily. It's technically an option. 4 more be enough? Probably not. 4 more cargo bays would give us 80 more spaces. Each 10 is good for that. Okay, still filling. And still working on the next one. If we set up 4 more of these, each one can hold 4,000 more science, be 16,000 more science. Attacked again. If we can fit all, if we can. Just gonna finish this. Just about. We'd also move these in ourselves faster. But the rocket part process is really the limiting factor here, so that's not actually necessary. It goes. Rocket parts. You can send rocket parts in the rocket. It's not the worst plan. We're going to be increasing productivity of everything when we get back. We can have it produce everything it needs to. Only another 400 military science. That's pretty good. We can start putting in chemical science too. Yep, there you go. And there's the 3 again. It's gonna be great. See that? By putting in 2 things at the same time, definitely went faster than it could build stuff. Deliver cargo. Okay. Platform up here. Oh boy. So 20 is like this. So that is 4,000. can't really expand it further than that. Maybe let's get the... Maybe should be able to get the rest of the chemical in here, but we're going to need to do a round trip for the production utility science, unfortunately. Yep. That alone would be 4,000, 8,000, 16,000. We don't have that much space. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We need another like 22, at least like 20,000 more space. We have space to make it work to give us that much. If we temporarily removed even more chunks here, we could in theory do it. Maybe. If I wanted to send up 5 of those, do we have any of that? What are you making? Base 5 from starter packs. Is anybody here making storage modules? Betcha. I mean, we can fit 10 cargo bays in a rocket, so might as well do 10. I think we can make this work. Look at all this it still needs to send. Oh boy. Don't really stop you. Let's send up these cargo bays. Try to make things work here for us. Do I have any cargo bays up on the platform? Nope. Cargo bays. Deliver the cargo. Here. Okay. And then resume. Send. On the platform. It's gonna be turning off. Someone's projection for a bit here. This one's grab some stuff, it's fine. Those. Comp. Need this for anything right now? Not right now. Okay. Let's see if we can make this work. We've got cargo base. Let's take up more space than I thought I did. Is that enough? These ones take up almost that entire view. I don't know if that's gonna be quite enough. Back to the platform here. How many more do we have? How many more do we have available? 5 more? To make that work. With the carbon, ice, everything situation going this way. We can't really take out the middle part there. We're already compromising the iron being able to get over here. I do think we're going to need more space. That's 10,000, that's 11,000. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 6, 8, 10, plus the bomb's 11. It's going to be close. We have some of this here, though. That might actually be enough. Might actually be enough. Then all we have to do is hook these back together to take out one cargo bay. Could even potentially do some underground shenanigans here. Make this still work. Let's see if we make that happen. What's this underground before? Guess we still need to replace these parts. I can go over here. Why was this underground? I'll have to look back at the previous designs, I suppose. Underground iron. Underground science. That's fine because we don't want to collect more science right now. Okay. Let's send it still. As quick as it can. Everything else working. I also need like one additional military science in order to finish the health one. Military and utility. How are things looking over here in that regard? We got almost, well, we got 4 utilities, so we just need 1 military science pack, essentially. Okay. We'll grab some coal or something. Coal? It's a bit far away, isn't it? I could request 1 military science pack. That's an option. Also, trash slot that. Request. Just 1 more military science pack here. 1 enough? 1 should be enough. Just make our life easier here. Huh. There's a lot of launches, my goodness. Anything else we want to send up there? Probably just a heap of processing units would be convenient. I don't know how many things we're actually going to be launching back off, so we might actually kind of be fine. Or we can actually just set it to make things work when we get back there. Okay. 1 military science pack. We're going to need these additional thrusters on us. Right here, thrusters. Here's a thruster maker. Thrusters. Okay. Alright. 4,000. Another 12,000, another 12,000. There's a lot. We have a lot of space up here. I mean, honestly, a lot is still relative. We can send tens of thousands of things on this spot here. See if the weight changes based on stuff we have. Is it 800, 389 tons? Doesn't matter too much, does it? Could just be the platform weight also. Also expand the platform. Also an option. Another launch, another launch, another launch. Oh boy. We could instead just put all of them in and manually launch each one. It's also technically an option. So replace our boxes for things we are keeping here. Don't even need any more bulk inserter makers. It's not necessary. We got those all placed here. That's all good. How are the boxes of stuff over here? We're not researching anything right now. We're kind of just still in the process of filling up these boxes anyway, so the science wouldn't get passed to research anything anyways. So, not necessary. We could do productivity modules for using the agricultural science better. 5%. It's also slower, so what does it really make? This seems to increase productivity in general. In terms of space in the boxes, 1,000. Military is filling back up. 5,000. 6, 7, 7. Doing pretty good. What are you doing? 1 more rocket launch here, and they'll be done with this one. And then we just need to launch another 12,000. It's only 1,000 per launch. This is 1,000 per launch. Okay. It just keeps going well enough. That's alright. So that's what, another 20-some rocket launches. Oh, we're definitely getting through the processing units here. If we want to keep on doing this many launches, it would definitely take a bit. Okay. That just keeps on going. Just keeps on going. Let me wait. Well, 195. Turn this one on. 195. 195. 8 more in there. The stacks in the bulk inserter definitely something to issue. There's the 3. So it is the right amount again. That's alright. That's working. Just keep delivering everything. 5 full stacks in total. Deliver cargo. Let's get you back to doing all these. While we go back and look at the other planets. What are these guys doing? Foundries, everything's that basic. A couple plants are doing the tiniest bit of something. Just they're making more steam to keep the power on, to keep everything on. They're producing nothing. We could have them produce more things. We're not here to fix things if they mess up. Maybe we can... You have no refined concrete. Why not? Refined concrete maker is out of concrete. And that is because, if we go back towards the concrete maker, it's not getting more bricks, because we're not making more stuff out of the iron. Alright. Yep, that is dependent on that, isn't it? And other bricks have been sent into the lava, so... yeah. Yep, that's just pretty much off. Only things doing pretty much anything here look to be the chemical plants that are making steam every once in a while. Just to keep everything going at a nice even amount here. Some turbines turn on when the chemical plants turn on. Also switch in between the solar panels and the steam turbines mounts. Keeps everything just running. Because there is a baseline power that's still used. Over on Gleba. This is out of nutrients. This is out of nutrients. This is out of everything. Still have the stone making more landfill and walls and stone bricks, concrete. Everything is pretty much dead. The whole area here is empty. All got put into boxes, then spoiled, and put into the spoilage boxes. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of spoilage. We should probably have the, I mean, do we even really want the nutrients situation continuing? I should make 2,300 carbon fiber though. That's something. Yeah, pretty much everything is off here too. You can see the roboports were doing stuff as they finished moving things. The assembly machines aren't doing anything anymore really. The roboports are moving something a little bit. Lasers, the radars are the main power sucking usage here. I guess the robots still need to move a few rocket fuel over to the power. To keep that running, keep the mine drills and radars running. More than anything. Trying to keep everything functioning when not near it would be quite the challenge. Just the various issues and on every planet here and various bottlenecks and inefficiencies and just problems cause it to be quite complicated. Power here, everything's looking good again. Got furnaces running, laser turrets running, assembly machines running. All at normal amount. Mine drills running. Some things rocking back and forth here. Look at the tower. Look. Looks like there was another kind of crash here in terms of things being used. This is when we had all the science finished and wasn't doing anything. And then we told it to give us all of the science, and it crashed entirely. Everything turned on, everything crashed. Exactly what caused these problems. The drills are still going. Those are definitely some stuff here. Here's where we put in all the laser turrets. They're doing their best. Assembling things, furnacing things, drilling things. Here's the accumulator charge. 1,000 hours. All. Wild. A few more of these. Another 11,000 of those. Do we have space? 10, 11. 4,000-ish more. It's gonna be close. 1,000 there. 3,000 there. I think we might need one more platform, actually. One more storage box. Or we could drop some stuff from here that we don't need. Get more space. Do more space platform foundations on us here right now? Probably not. Got a few things. Need those still here. Putting those back in there. Just in terms of space. Drop that. Drop space platform chunks. See if it's enough. If it's not enough. I don't know if it would let us even. I guess that's another question. Can we fire up things we have too much of? 6K. 14,000 more coming in, basically. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14-ish. It's gonna be close. Here comes the next chunk. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14K, pretty much exactly. That is 1,716.3K. Or 13.3K. I think we have just enough space here. That's wild. Setting up the additional stuff was totally necessary. We'll need to replace these for the actual science though again. If we want to keep making more space science. Okay. Let's fill that. Now we finish this. We need to send the one military science up too. Finish that up. We can get this all done in one trip here. That's definitely going to save us some hassle. Especially the waiting for more fuel to be made hassle. I'm trying to do the return trip part. That would not work too well. All things considered, just another like 12 more launches here, I guess. Any additional things we really specifically want over here? Just set up more stuff. 109 on just 0 construction bots. All the construction bots in here. There's the last logistics bot there. Construction bots, 85. Some of those exploded. I'm gonna try to send up some construction bots. Maybe just more logistics bots too. Maybe this can fit. My capacity 50. Yeah. Send more logistics bots, I guess. If we want to increase the amount of stuff we're doing over there, we might need to try to make it less robot dependent, honestly. That might be a better solution. For now, though. Just having it continue working would be great. We get some logistics bots. Fill up whatever's left on the last Friday, assuming we have space for everything. That's another whole situation, obviously. Platform. It's very colorful. Also, we made more space science we specifically need. We could technically drop some more space science if we needed to. That'd also be fine. Yep. Oh, and rocket silo more. So it has information from the rocket silo. Not enough to fill a rocket. And then it hits the enough to fill a rocket. And then it launches. The next rocket silo has 3 in it. Okay. That's mostly working then. There's a lot of rocket launches, my goodness. We're a far, far cry from launch a rocket and then the game's done. My goodness. Even if you did count the getting infinite science researches with the space science before. I think it's a lot more complicated now. So I have like 8 more launches to do. My goodness. It's currently getting put in about as fast as it can here. If we keep on working, we're going to be researching some additional putting stuff in stacks and things research, so that'll give additional movement to all hands, which is great. We got some good stuff we're going to be researching with all this stuff we're sending over. A lot of good stuff. Also more health, which is also nice. How much total health do we have? Let's have one of these left. Let's just see what's happened with all that over here. Has it regressed? Have they broken out? Have they been attacked? Would the biters attack the controlled nests producing eggs? That's another question. It's also a question we could have figured out by looking at the radar, probably. This where it was? That's where it was. Doesn't look like it's here anymore. It was right over this way. Yep. Spider spawner. Spider spawner. So they broke out. And they spawned just a heap of little guys. There's a medium biter there. Doesn't look like all the eggs hatched. They probably broke it before all the eggs hatched or something. That's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Back to the rocket. Okay. In terms of getting things done, we got it done. Things look like they're going to keep working here. For a while. Always some tiny problem almost completely stops things from working, but we got there. It's working. It's working again. Everything's fine. Okay. Got another. It's like 6,000 we need to send up still. God, it's gonna be close. We also need to send up our suits here, or one suit and ourselves. Turn off groups. Two turrets. And this thing. We can keep these. These don't decay, but we need the bioflux to make it do anything with us, so. That's alright. Alright. We need the other power armor suit. Perhaps some logistics bots. So we have space for when we send the last one here. We have to make sure it actually is space up there. I don't think us as a person takes up a space. This armor is additional stack itself. 3.5k. We have space for 1, 2, 3.5 plus the extra 1,000. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. And the one military science bank. We put the one military science back. Is that gonna make a new? Yes, it is gonna make a new spot entirely. So technically not necessary, all things considered. Technically, if we could place down these assembly machines somewhere, we could get more space, but don't really have space for any other things here right now. My goodness, this is also gonna take a really long time to drop all these onto the planet. Okay. Should be good. Also, I really want to make sure that we don't blow up this rocket or blow up the spaceship platform, anything. That'd be a lot of lost science. It'd be very inconvenient. Haven't really had that problem so far. It's just pretty much worked. 1.5k left. Platform. 5. Da. 5. We have 2 spaces left. Got military science. We got a. We got a. 1 military science. 1 power armor suit. Anything else we want to set up would take too much space. Okay. Might just send down a chunk of space science. We got more up there than we need. So come down here, put in the boxes, put in the spot. Fine. We can always start making more space science again, too. Control plus stuff to manually move items here. Yeah, close enough. 2,000. Still have 4,000 here. I get a little bit more. Okay. That's all of that. Plus some military science. Plus logistics bots. Deliver it. Put the rest of these in here. That's fine. Let's see, how much more space science do we need? Just want to bring it back there. Gleba, we've got 151 space science here. Like 1,000 or something? Oh, yeah. There's 151, 9.4k. We need 12.6k to leave 4,400 more, essentially. Up here on the platform we have 900, so we need like another 500 space science. We got space for it. It's like 500 more. 550 more. That should be plenty. We have space. Do we have space on the platform? On the space platform? Yep. And we can send some more bots, I suppose. Deliver that. Okay. Any else of this? All the laser defense. We should put those back in. So let's see. Laser. Laser. Report. Okay. Got some lasers, got some reports. Looks good. Put the building suit up here. If we had a super big fancy power armor, we could put more stuff in it. Like that. Platform has enough space for that. Alright. Look at all that. Look at all that. Now this is a trip. Okay. Travel to space platform. Once we're ready. I suppose we'll be ready. Next time. Goodbye.